All right, hello everybody. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Scott, and I've had my YouTube channel for about 2 years and 4 months. And this is my fourth Sunday analytics update. I thought it'd be nice just to share what it's like to be a small content creator, how many views, subscribers, watch hours, how much money I'm starting to make now. And so this is for you people out there who are trying to start your own channel and become monetized. So I really appreciate you stopping by, and if you're watching this on the rejoin, hey, leave some comments below on what your channel is about, and maybe some people will subscribe and we can collaborate and get things going and make our community even better. But anyway, here we are. I'm looking at my home page right here, and you can see I got 3,136 subscribers. So about a month ago, I did my first live stream sharing my analytics because I just passed the 3,000 sub mark. And if you look at my last 28 days right here, you can see my views are up about 116,000 views. Watch time is holding steady at almost 2,000 hours over the last 28 days. And my income is starting just to creep up a little bit. You can see right there, $193, but it has yet to update today. So I think I'm close to about $200, which is awesome for me, because my overall goal when I did become monetized, hey there, Shafix Gamer TV, I hope I pronounced that right. Thanks for stopping by. So my goal when I first became monetized was to just have $100 a month, because that's the minimum you need to be paid out monthly by Google AdSense. So $100 or making $3.33 a day. So just quickly, my story: 13 months to become monetized, where I hit the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And again, it took me countless hours of making video, learning how to edit videos. I do have a full-time job, and I bet you I basically became a second full-time job just to become monetized on YouTube. But so far it's worth it, and I have fun shooting videos, editing videos, and uploading them. I started this channel on the premise of building my own gaming PC. I have a small tech PC/enthusiast channel where I just kind of talk about my PC, but along the way, you know, creating videos on YouTube, you learn how to do your own video editing. So I'm self-taught. I use a program called Shotcut. It's a free open source type of video editing program. And I've done a number of tutorials on how to do some video editing. So that's also mixed in with the PC channel. However, let's get to my stats right here. Let's go to channel analytics, and just kind of a little bit more in depth right here. You can see 160 subscribers in the last month or so, and you can see this month I've published, gosh, 23 videos. I would say about half shorts and half long form videos. My long form videos rarely or barely even get to 5 minutes. I like to be more direct and to the point. Whereas my shorts, they're easy to shoot, edit, and then upload. And they're mostly just for entertainment purposes right there. And you can see my live count right here, about 9,000 views over the last 2 days. You can see that little spike right there. Let me click on see more. That was a short that I posted on Friday night that about 5 minutes after I posted it, it literally got about 600 views in about 16 minutes, or 15 minutes, 600 views, 15 minutes, and then it kind of just flattened off. So I thought it was going to keep going and going, but lo and behold, it did not. But if you look right there, the last 60 minutes, we do have 200 views. So that is pretty good for my channel. I'd say anything 100 views in the last 60 minutes is something that I strive for, or I hope my channel can do. Now, if you look at my top performing video, especially in this last 30 days, it has nothing to do with any tech. It's about an ice maker video, and you can see right here 22 views in the last hour, but 680 views in the last 2 days. So almost 350 views a day. And it also has a higher CPM/RPM than all my usual tech computer stuff, meaning it is making me a few bucks here and there. Because if we click on it, you know, and this is probably a seasonal video, so I'm hopefully for the next couple, 2 or 3 summers, this will do well for me. But you can see when I launched this video, basically at the beginning of April, you can see not much traction the first 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden it gained a lot of traction. People are searching for ice makers. It's going to be a hot summer, so hopefully this video will do better as June, July, and August come upon us. And you can see right there what the video is 51 days old, and it's almost made $50. So almost averaging $1 a day in income. And once it gets to $90, the video will have paid for this ice machine, which is pretty cool. All right, let's go to the analytics again. Let's go to revenue, because that's what we're all here for, to see how much a small YouTuber actually makes. Again, I got about 3,000 subscribers, and you can see if we look right here, you can see the last month or the last 28 days how much my top performing videos are making. That ice maker, in another couple weeks it's going to be doubling my second place money making video. But you can see right there I have 2 seasonal videos that are doing really well that have nothing to do with what my channel is supposed to be about. Again, the ice maker, and then I have a video about an electric lawnmower. So from spring to the end of summer, I expect this to keep getting the traction it is. And if we look at the analytics for this lawnmower, you can see right there almost 80% of YouTube search, averaging about 100 views a day. And you can see I posted this late September of last year, and you can see through the winter time, through, you know, barely any views, and all of a sudden it starts to get warm here in the spring, getting close to summertime technically on June 21st, and almost have 5,000 views. So hopefully I can quadruple this views to 20,000 by the end of August, and that's my hope. And you can see this video has made $40. But let's go back to the revenue, and I always like to take a peek at the last 7 days. And you can see today and yesterday still haven't populated. We'll probably get yesterday's number later tonight, and I live in California. It usually populates Friday evening California time. But if we scroll down even a little bit more, you can see for the month of May, I've already made $193. So I know I'm going to be $200 plus for the month of May, which is great, because in April I almost made $170. And then you can see March, February, and January. December was a good month, but I have a lot of tech stuff and a lot of how-to tutorials, and it really paid off making money during the month of December. But let's go ahead and go to lifetime earnings. You can see right here I became monetized on March 3rd of 2021. Made 10 cents my first day. I remember I was logged in, and at about 10 o'clock in the evening, all my videos became monetized. And then you can see right here, everything is slowly creeping up. This is the Christmas holidays right here. And you can see over here versus over here, it's starting to tick up some. Like I said, my goal is to make $3.33 a day to get $100 a month to get that payout. I'm more than doubling that now, obviously, because I'm almost at $200 a month. But anyway, lifetime earnings, $2,171. My very first year being monetized, I made $1,666. So I like to do the last 365 to see where I'm at. And I'm on a pace right now. I'm outpacing last year by $230. So it won't be until March 3rd of next year till I found out how much more money I've made the second year versus the first year. But hopefully it'll almost double, which is a nice chunk of a nice chunk of money. Because 1 year, almost $1,900. That's good money. It's stuff I put in my savings account and hang on to. And getting paid for doing something that you really like to do is really awesome. All right. Let's go back to shorts or the content. If you go to the analytics, I've kind of changed it up. They've kind of added some interesting features right here. If you click on your content, it separates your shorts, your long form videos, and your go live videos, which is nice. Because now I can click on the videos right here. I'm going to change that back to the last 28 days. You can see the last 28 days just on my long form videos. 48,000 views, almost an 11% click-through rate, which I think is pretty good. What you lose here though is the full audience retention. Let me go back to the videos. So you kind of don't know a few things that they lost, but it's okay. And if I click on shorts, you can see right there, just from shorts, 78 subscribers in the last 78 days. You can see my top shorts versus during the last month. I got a short with 12,000 views. So I'm glad YouTube finally did this kind of separate, so you don't have to separate yourself in the advanced analytics. And if you do the live, I don't do too much live. I'm doing this sharing my analytics every Sunday. I also do some gaming, so you can see that I don't have very many live views, as you can see. So, and not very many people are watching my lives. Like right now, I have 0 people watching my live views. Matter of fact, I'm going to jump on my phone to see if I can see if I'm live right now. Yeah, I see an ad playing. So I must be doing okay. But anyway, most of you who do watch it and who are going to make it this far in the video, please, in the comments, leave what kind of channel you are, how many subscribers you have, how many watch hours you have, so forth and so on. Again, you guys communicate with each other, maybe collaborate with each other, share your stats with each other. That's what I'm trying to do, share my stats so you can kind of get an overview of what it kind of really takes to become monetized on YouTube being a small creator. Again, it took me 13 months. Actually, it took me 11 months to be at 5,000 subscribers, and I had 4,000 watch hours at the time I had 500 subscribers. And then 3 months later, I finally got to 500 subscribers, which was a big jump. And by then, I had 8,000 hours of watch time. So I had plenty of watch time to spare, so to speak. And as long as you have the subs keep on coming, I'm okay. Because if I look at the last, let's see, 365 days, the watch hours, I still have about 19,500, and I need 4,000 watch hours to continue to become monetized on this channel. So I always look at that just to make sure, or to really check the health of being monetized. So my goal is obviously to keep the channel running and make income. I really love to be a full-time YouTuber, but I don't see it going that way quite just yet, because if you look at my channel right here, the latest long-form videos I publish, they just haven't been doing very well. You know, less than 100 views, maybe 100 views. You know, last month I published a video about my new CPU down here, and it's got, you know, about 800 views, and that's after, gosh, a month and a half. So, you know, the only traction I have is just these few random, about 10 videos out of 360 that I've published that are making the money. And the other 350, if you combine all those, they're bringing up the rest of my monetization monies. All right. Analytics. So if you're out there, drop questions in the comments. I'll try and answer them. But right now, I still have yet to dive into the research tab to create videos using the information from here. I'm always looking at my revenue, and especially looking at my top 5. Again, if we click on see more, what I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 videos within the last 28 days that are making at least $10. So before I only had 3, so now that's doubled within the past 5 or 6 months. So that's a good thing. But it'd be nice to have some videos, maybe have 10 or a dozen videos making $10 over the past month to up my income. The problem is, you know, having a full-time job and then finding the time to create good long-form videos, meaning non-shorts and non-live. It's challenging because with the full-time job, family, the whole 9 yards, it's just hard to do. And I do have to sleep during the day, or sleep sometime during a 24-hour period. So again, I'm going to try and maybe wrap this up. This is my 4th Sunday of sharing my analytics. Everything seems to be fairly healthy on my channel. Of course, we will always want more views, which in return is more watch time, more hours, more revenue. You know, reaching 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours it's really challenging. So if you're below those thresholds, just keep on posting, be as consistent as you can, even if it's just once every 2 weeks. During the time that I was doing it, trying to get to those thresholds, I was posting anywhere from 2 to 5 videos a week, just to keep the momentum, and just it's like a goal to reach towards. So now that I passed that goal about a year and 4 months ago, now my goal is how can I keep on improving? And yeah, that's it. For me now, it's just trying to find enough time in the day to do this. If you want to keep seeing these weekly streams, make sure to subscribe. I should be on sometime next Sunday morning. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next stream, or you'll see me in the next video.